It was pleasure to work with Arun Jaitley, who is a mastermind, who focused on policy, broader issues. It's not that he always agreed with us, he also disagreed. Piyush Goyal knew the commercial world and the economics world much better than anyone else. Practically was the best amongst everyone. But he also had some of his pet ideas. He had a little bit of edginess, not very respectful sometimes towards officers. But then this is everyone is a package. Everyone. Likewise, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman also had her own strengths. The combativeness, the feistiness, the ability to stick to her viewpoint, experiences she was bringing from commerce and defense and others. So, but she also had some personality related traits.
In your book, you were slightly unsparing towards Nirmala Sitharaman, where you use adjectives like she was brusque and she was glum.
These are not judgmental. These are intended to describe the particular transactional nature, that whatever was happening. So if you sort of snap in a way, saying, "Don't think I can violate you."
Yeah, I was about to come to the quotes that you use.
This is kind of acerbic, right?
But you said from the word go, it seemed that Sitharaman had some bias against you, and
that's correct.
Some of the quotes that you use, quotes of hers. One is, "What do you think? I cannot violate you. I would." "Don't treat me like a bachchi." Did you do a lot of mansplaining to her, or like what made your relations with her so strained?
When I went to her to genuinely ask whether there was some misunderstanding or did I say something, then when she said that you treat me like a bachchi, or you bitching around,
you bitching about me.
I, for a moment, I was actually shaken. Bitching around is not my nature. I don't even talk to many people.
But you did part ways with the government in July 2019 when you put in your papers and sought
That's
VRS.
correct. So I took a voluntary retirement.
Was Sitharaman the reason why you put in your papers?
I describe in detail. See, it was incompatible that both of us would continue to work, right? And it was very logical that I must move.
In 2018, that was the second anniversary of demonetization when you defended the government.
No, I came in 2017. That was the first anniversary. 16, the demonetization
happened,
took place. I joined in July 17. And on the first anniversary, it was my job to defend it.
But do you think demonetization was a well thought out plan?
Today, I classify this as more as a misadventure than a success.
I want to know your views on farm reforms. The government had to roll back all these farm reforms because there was
See, I have written extensively
deep mistrust
about this farm bills in my book, The $10 Trillion Dream. We are becoming a non-consultative society, polity. The formulation of bills, putting them into public domain, consultations, discussions, that process is getting a very short shrift.